I'm Dennis Rude, Cathedral Stone Products. We manufacture and sell Jahn mortars, and we've just introduced a new one that we've added some components to. We're calling it self-curing mortar. It eliminates the need for most curing, which prevents a lot of people from working on Friday because of having to go back and dampen the repairs. We've tried to alleviate that. We've done some testing. We're very satisfied with the results. We haven't tested it at 90 or above, but what we're going to be saying in our instructions is that if it's over 85, cure it anyway. But most of the time you don't have to do it. What I did with these, this is the mortar. Here there's a roughened surface. Here I always do my testing like this. This is on a smooth, unprepared surface with no adhesion, no pins, no nothing. It's just the mortar. We did this outside 3 to 4 weeks ago. Smooth, unprepared surface. This is a hard test. We've left it outside. We haven't done anything to it. If it rained, it rained. If it didn't, it didn't. It's been sitting in the sunlight, as I said, 3 to 4 weeks now. So I'm going to do some of my kind of testing on it. There are a lot of things we get asked to do, shear tests and bond strength and all those kinds of things. Look, if it sticks to this, I'm good with it. I don't need to send it to a laboratory for that kind of testing. Most of those tests are based on polymers, bonding agents. We don't use them. We think they're a big mistake. So this is no bonding agent. It acts like the limestone. And now we've added self-curing to it. So I want to test it and see what it looks like. I was a stone cutter in my previous life. We still do this in the classes to show people how to prep patches. And this is my go-to. One of my 2 go-tos for testing. So I'm going to cut this like stone and see what happens. It cuts just like stone. It hasn't detached. When I first discovered Jahn mortars and tried them in 1981 and 82, I was pretty experienced with stone repair, all kinds of patching materials. It worked better than anything I had ever used, and this was my test method. I put it on stone, I let it cure, and I came back and I cut it with a chisel. Cut just like stone. Doesn't debond. This is all the proof that I need that it's working. The bonding agents that have been introduced into this trade have caused a lot of accelerated failures. But they trap moisture. They're just a huge mistake, and they've taken all the skill level out of this trade. If someone knows how to use mortar, they don't need bonding agents. And the bonding agents are why you're having to replace things so soon, because they're causing the failure. So I'm going to do a little bit more with this, see what it looks like. I'm going to cut this repair. This is put on a rougher surface, not quite an unprepared surface, but it's going to have a better bond than this. I can actually cut this, I think, like stone, put a shape on it, and then I'll do my ultimate test. That's all the test you need. We don't need shear strength test or bond strength test and all that malarkey you hear about with higher bond strength. Unnecessary. It's just a selling tool. High bond strength means nothing. All you need is adequate bond strength. This is adequate. It's natural to the stone. It's made to have the same properties as the stone, and it cures itself. So I think that this entire industry is going to switch to this kind of a material. The same price, doesn't cost any more, and it relieves a lot of labor. So now let's try another test. This is my favorite 4-pound hammer. This hasn't been cured, as I said. Let's see what happens. Well, not sure how to hit it. It won't come off. Let's see what happens. Now, if you still think you need a bonding agents, I can't help you.